there was a tension between the IRS and Congress on the issue of deferred compensation and constructive receipt. And the IRS basically attacked constructive receipt through the courts without a great deal of success. They proposed some pretty aggressive regulations and were shut down by Congress. And Congress said, okay, you can't provide any rulemaking on this topic. And so that's kind of how things sort of were left to drift. And then we got Enron and we had some pretty abusive stuff that happened there that wasn't, in terms of the provisions in their plans, they really weren't that far off market. I mean, at that time, people thought that, that basically there's a regulation under Section 451 that says, you're subject to inclusion of income when it's paid or made available without a substantial limitation or restriction. And that's the kind of the catch that people used to kind of structure things that, were later considered quite bothersome, especially by the folks at the Joint Committee on Taxation.